I'm Clark McFerrin, and I'd like to share some information on creating a duck hole. We're in North Mississippi in an ag field, soybean field right here. In most fields, except in the Delta where they precision level everything, there's a corner of the field that's always wet and it's hard to work it, and you can't hardly ever work it and it just grows up. So I'm going to show you what to do in those cases and where you can make a duck hole in those corners of the field that stay wet all the time. And I'll show you the results later on in December, but today we're going to focus on how to do it. We're going to move positions over here. I built this duck hole about 5 years ago as a corner of the field that always stayed wet. So I decided to make a duck hole. I put a levee around this whole thing, and it encompasses about 2.5 or 3 acres. I put a pipe down there in the corner where it drains out. So in November or October, when I get my crop out here, my beans, I'll go ahead and turn the pipe up and start capturing water whenever it rains. This is the first year I planted milo here. For the last 2 years I planted rice. Rice does grow up here. You don't have to be in Tunica County. You don't have to have wet ground for it to grow in. The water is just for weed control, so I got rice in another spot about 5 miles to the north of here. What you do, you can plant it like a normal agricultural field, milo, corn, soybeans, or rice. Or you can even spend your money on Jap millet, which I wouldn't really want to do. I tried that and everything likes it. It's basically gone before the ducks get here, the Jap millet. So I like to stick with rice, soybeans, corn, or millet, milo. You can't hunt it every day. You have to hunt this about once a week, maybe once every 5 days. You gotta let the ducks recycle in here. And we're not in the main corridor of the Mississippi flyways, so that's why you can't hunt it every day. You have to let the ducks find it and get used to coming back in here. And you see all this grass seed, you got grass, milo, all this is duck feed. It's best after you build this thing in the hot of the summer in July and August when it's dry. When it does dry out in the corner of your duck hole, you probably need to not hunt this the first year. Just put you some good food in it and let the ducks find it and get used to it for a year, and they'll be back the next year. Again, we're down here in another duck hole. I want to show you the rice. Here it is right here. I planted this like on August the 1st, and it's going to make rice. Right there, see that? Just regular grass too, all this right here. I got grass right here. This is a duck hole I made last year. It's about 3 acres of water right here. I've got a water control device in the middle of it over there. I wanted to show you the rice right here, and you don't have to be in Arkansas to grow rice. And here it is. It's going to mature out here in the next 20 days, and then I'll turn the pipe up and start catching water, and we'll get ready for the Grand Passage. North Mississippi, about 2 miles from Tennessee, and we're going to put a beating on these ducks in about 2 or 3 months, so stay tuned and we'll show you some action in about 2 or 3 months. Thank you.